Hello and welcome to the top 10 scariest things in Minecraft. These things will chill you down to the skeleton horse. Well, first we have the observer. Why is this scary, you ask? Well, just look at it. It's clearly a living creature with eyes and a mouth, but it's clearly been sealed shut. Its fate is to stare at one object for its whole life, eternally. And well, come on back to number 2. And we are currently witnessing number 2. This depressing scene as some baby turtles are crushed inside of their homes. What would these turtles grow up to become? Maybe they'll be trained in martial arts and have a rat or something. I don't know the plot. But maybe these turtles could have lived up to anything. But this zombie, who does not gain anything from this transaction, crushes them with no remorse. Moving on to number 3. Here we have number 3. The Wither Rose. The rose that it's too sad to even say. This rose, it just lives off the corpse of other things. This rose only grows in the wild when something withers away. And then this blooms from its corpse like a weed. This hurts. And this is the way it asexually reproduces. It causes other mobs to wither away and make another one, which is like that, yeah. It's very sad and I mean scary, because that's what this video is, yeah. Here we have the common the common spider. This horrible arachnid just multiplies rapidly. Look how many there are. And look at them with their 8 legs and 8 eyes and just 8. 8 is such a scary number, isn't it? All you arachnophobes. Look how scary this is. It's horrifying. I want to cry. Moving on to number 4. Oh, and number 4 is the same thing. Look at this. This is rotten flesh. Do you know how messed up this is? I'm a person, and so is a zombie. So a zombie is just someone dead. It comes to attack you, and then when you kill it for the second time, just because you're hungry, you cannibalize someone. You don't know their past. They could be someone who's super unhygienic and doesn't take a bath. Like, that would really freak me out if I ate someone that never take a bath. Like, ew. I'm looking at you, Gianni. I'm just joking. Gianni, you're fine. Jimmy! And all this. I don't know who in their right mind wouldn't find this scary. Of all things. Look. Making a TNT contraption, and it just, the fear that it doesn't work, that is horrifying. And if you're too stupid to back up your world, you just know that it's lost forever. Now, on to number 6. I think it might be number 5, but who really cares? This one is also about TNT. Imagine you are trapped in a room made entirely of TNT. Like this. And your only method of escape is to jump off a redstone block. How fast could you run away? That is the only question. And no, you're not allowed to destroy the TNT because there's some redstone. Yeah. Do you really think you'd be able to run away fast enough before it explodes in your face and kill you? Moving on to number 7. Imagine being a parent and you give birth to twins. You're excited to see what these two lovely boys grow up and do. However, when they come out, none of them grow. That's not what's supposed to happen. Oh yeah. Wait, hang on. Only one of your pistons grows, and it's horrifying, because the other one died in the womb. Dun dun dun. Imagine how horrifying that would be. Steve, can I finish this stupid video yet? It's so boring. Yeah, moving on to number 8. Imagine you're new to redstone. You want to figure out everything by yourself. You go through all the redstone stuff. It all seems fairly simple, like TNT explodes, redstone lamp lights up, observer looks at stuff. But then you reach this. Comparator. I guess it compares something. So you put it down, you're just like, okay, so what is this going to compare? It's only got one side and then one output, so it can't compare 2 inputs. And you're just like, maybe you have to right click it to do something. And then it just lights up. That will crush your dreams as a young redstone developer. And you'll probably die. Dun dun dun. Number 14. Saved toolbars. Look at this. It's useless. Who would do this? Look. Save toolbars, like seriously. Why would you need this? It's completely impractical. Look. What is the point of this? It's so rubbish. When I can just go into redstone and take out everything I need. I can't even save that many things, and soon you'll just have to keep switching between them. Which one did I have? I've only saved one. Oh no, I'm gonna have to make a whole new one. This is so terrifying. Boo! Roast chicken flavor crisps, that's what I'm gonna say. You are a young redstone developer. You just want to make a light that lights up at night and doesn't light up at day, so you use a daylight sensor, only to realise it lights up it makes it powered at day. So you're just like, what do I need to do? And you think, aha, I can use a redstone torch to reverse it. And then when it's I need to find that it's not actually working. Yeah, so then you realise all of your labour has been useless because you can just put it onto reverse mode, even though that's not what it's called. It's not called a moonlight sensor. So, why... This is a polar bear with about 70 children. Imagine, in the middle of the night, filled with hundreds of monsters, having to defend your 70 babies from impending doom. How stressful would that be? It chills me right down to the bone. And then your husband is very neglectful. He's not actually doing anything. So then he goes out at the pub and he dies of over drinking. It's very sad. And in the process some of the kids die. It'd be so very fearful and scary. And then they're left without a dad. It's very dramatic. You, or a budding young astronaut, always dream of going to the moon. But one day, you think, yes, I'm really gonna do this time. I could do this. I've got loads of blocks. I'm just gonna go right up there. So you start building up like this. Very easily. It's very intense. Only to realise that your efforts have been futile because 1, the moon has disappeared, and 2, there's an unknown reason why you cannot build even any higher. And then you realise that there's no way down. You're going to have to end up slowly, one by one, breaking all the grass blocks. And it'll be terrifying. Imagine trying to dig underneath you. Or you'll have to do this very slowly and just inch your way down. And then when you fall, you die instantaneously. See, I'm dead. It's very sad. This dude, just look at him. How creepy would that be if you encountered him in real life? Just what is he? Imagine being in the forest and you see that thing staring at you. So as soon as you see it, you just stare at it for a while, and then it suddenly attacks you just because you've been looking at it. I can't hit him. Ah! Imagine you had built a lovely house that had taken you days upon days to construct. So lovely. However, when you invite your friend round to show you it, he simply scoffs. Look at this. And then he gets water and lava and stone, and he builds a staircase like this. He puts down lava. It's gonna slowly flow down, burning it, but that's not even all. He then breaks your heart even more by covering your hard work in cobblestone and water, impossible to clean up. And then you just die inside and you have to break his house as well, and your whole world is destroyed because you can't play that world anymore. Everyone's too sad. Imagine that. Imagine that. And that's the end of today's video, boys. I hope you've enjoyed. It's very good, and hope you subscribe to the subscribe button. Yay.